Look, I'm no moral crusader. I don't care what your kids do. All I'm gonna say is that when I was in grade school, I was scared of girls, wasn't having sex with them. If the Bratz dolls are any indication, that's all today's grade school kids ever seem to do. It's Bratz! Rock Angelz with a Z for the Game Boy Advance. Rock Angelz with a Z. That legitimately sounds like pornography. In case you think I'm some kind of old-fashioned codger who thinks belly shirts automatically just mean sex time, oh, well, strap in, phrasing, and let me explain. Because we meet our heroes, those are the Bratz girls, as they're sitting around reading horoscopes. One of them's complaining that her nose still hurts from her third nose job. One goes to the bathroom to throw up. The others are talking about how they could never see themselves with just one guy. Look, you think I'm kidding. Which you might also think, hey, what's wrong with that, Derek? Girl power and everything? Yeah, it's fine when you're 20. These girls are talking about how cute the boys they met in second grade are, so I'm guessing they're a bit younger than 20. And if they're not, that makes this whole thing even worse. So you pick the story mode, and this is the first thing you see. Jade interns at your thing, Tweevil's turn up. And I've literally no idea what any of that means. So then the game actually starts, and the entire first half hour of it is just walking around and sweeping. You talk to more scantily clad preteens who have apparently had plastic surgery. You walk around, you sweep, then you sweep up your throw up, which is fitting because the graphics look like Lisa Frank threw up. Look, I don't mean to harp on the content here, like the messages, but I was seriously kind of shocked. Like, you get fired from your job, you're a total emotional disaster. And what do? What's gonna cheer you up? Oh, you meet up with your friends, and then all your Bratz powers combine, and you go shopping. So you guys, you're like the Megazord of hollow existences. By the time you get to the lawsuit over dry cleaning, it's like any hope you had for the next generation of kids being an intelligent generation, or a thoughtful generation, or a selfless generation, that all just goes right down the toilet. Just like your vomit, incidentally, although I can't say anything, because now I'd like to throw up too. So hey, what about the gameplay? Well, what about it? No, seriously, I'm asking, because I don't even know what to call it. It's like this is a walk around and talk to people PG. Only the PG stands for probably gonorrhea, so you should proceed with caution. Game gives you objectives, you walk around and fulfill them. Sometimes you play a minigame, and somehow the minigames are even worse than the rest of the game. I mean, this skateboarding game, this makes TNC Surf Designs look like some masterpiece of game design. I would rather play TNC Surf Designs. I would rather play an LJN game than Bratz Rock Angelz. Look, I'll say this. I think if I were in the intended audience here, I might find this game a lot less horrifying. I'll at least give it that. Like, I guess I can imagine a 12-year-old girl enjoying this, which is actually even more horrifying, actually, because she should not be playing or enjoying this. But then again, what do I care? They're your daughters, not mine. America, world, universe. I mean, look, this is an ugly, boring, poorly designed game where 12-year-old girls are portrayed as shallow consumerists for whom promiscuity and surgical enhancement are actually discussable options around the cafeteria lunch table. Also, they can't spell Bratz. I mean, look, I'm just telling you the way it is. Those are facts. That's just what this is. I'll leave any and all value judgments up to you. Like, when I was 12, we watched cartoons. It's Bratz Rock Angelz for your local for your Game Boy Advance.